guys, MrBaRRelZz here, and this is my first vid on this YouTube channel, MrBaRRelZz. In this gameplay right now, you'll be seeing an amazing comeback with 4 of my teammates. We're in a team, it's league play teams, so it's 4v4. Right now on my team, there's MrBaRRelZz, MrBaRRelZz is me obviously, Mr. Chair, Ergon and Clued. And yeah, so you see an amazing comeback. Make sure to watch it till the end. It's like, I don't know, by 8 points, but we were losing by like 40 points or more the whole, like a lot of the game. So it's a pretty crazy match. So yeah, except for that, let me talk to you about how it all started. How did it all start? Well, my brother got World at War when I was around 12. This is when I was entering high school, and I never knew about COD. He got it because it looked good. I don't know exactly why he got it. Yeah, and then I met up a group of friends. They all played COD, they all played games. So from there on, I got introduced to video games. I obviously knew video games before that, but not COD. That's how I got introduced to COD. And from then on, I was fanatic for COD, loved it till today. And I have all the CODs that came out, like COD 4, World at War, Modern 2, Black Ops, Modern 3, and Black Ops 2, obviously. So yeah, from there on, I became a fanatic for COD, loved it, favorite game ever played that I own also. And yeah, I also have the care pack edition, which I'll be doing a review on that for Black Ops 2. The harder edition for Modern 3, which I have also. So yeah, that's how it all started for COD for me. And MrBaRRelZz, I always had another account that I did pubs and stuff. MrBaRRelZz, let's talk about that now. How did MrBaRRelZz come? Well, Lolly Bros, the way that came out for pub matches, that was my first thing. It was created with 3 of my brothers. And MrBaRRelZz came along. How did MrBaRRelZz came along? I just like in COD you see barrels and stuff. I don't know exactly why I chose MrBaRRelZz. Just I guess I like the name. And yeah, it's about why I chose MrBaRRelZz. Not much to it. But the reason why I created a new account, MrBaRRelZz, is because I got introduced to competitive play for Call of Duty. That's the main reason why I'm creating YouTube channels and this and that. It's all because of that competitive play, seeing other people that inspired me. I'm gonna give shoutouts to Fear Moho, Fear Assassin, Optic Gaming, Optic Nature, Optic Hex, Optic Merc, Fear Assassin, Fear Sharp, all kinds of guys. Those are all our guys. 4Play, all those guys, all amazing guys, great players of COD. That's guaranteed. We all know that. So yeah, that's what inspired me to create a YouTube channel, get to YouTube to the industry, have some great gameplays to show you guys. I'll be doing GBs, 2v2 team GBs with the guys I know. I'll be doing solo league play, trying to find teams. I'll go through that process. Why? Because I know a lot of you guys out there are doing the same thing. You're solo, you're trying to find a team and this and that. So I'll do it myself, show you doing it myself, and explain to you guys how I would do it, and see if it works, see if it doesn't work. So I'll give me, which will help you guys learn you guys as well, and see tips and tricks of how to find a team, how to become good, how to play good, what guns to use, different tips and tricks on how to become a better player, etc., etc., all kinds of that. So yeah, I'll be having all kinds of gameplays and stuff. Also have videos of my setup, all kinds of stuff I have. And another thing I would like to say is, in the beginning on my YouTube channel, you're gonna see a lot of videos of PS3 and not Xbox. The reason for that is because I got on my Xbox about a month ago. That's how long I have my Xbox. So why I got my Xbox? Because as I said, MrBaRRelZz came for the competitive play, and obviously in Xbox it's where all the competitive play is at. You all see competitive play all there, all the professional players, all the ones I mentioned before, Optic, Envy, Fear, it's all on Xbox. So that's why I'm going there. Why? Because I would love to meet these guys, play against these guys. Maybe one day join these guys, you never know. So yeah, obviously in the beginning, create your own team, maybe face these guys. Obviously another reason why I joined is because of icons, which is obviously part of Xbox, which allows you to go in tournaments free, facing these professional teams, facing other teams, 256 teams. I find that like I love playing competitive play, playing against strong stats, winning, losing, seeing all your stats. That's my favorite. So yeah, I also have game battle experience. I've played, let's say, over about 600 game battles on PS3. I know it's amazing, a lot. And why am I starting all of a sudden, you did 600 GBs, but all of a sudden you're starting YouTube now? Why didn't you start before? Well, at the beginning I didn't really know about it. I didn't know if I wanted to do it. I wasn't that great in the beginning. After that I evolved. I know, 600 GBs, it's insane how much I played. I had created like 4 GB accounts, made them all kinds, and then now I have another one, a 22K GB account. I never went major though, like hardcore. It was just sort of fun of it. And still now, I won't be going hardcore. I mean, school comes first and stuff like that, what you all know, which I always suggest, and I mean, school comes first, this is second, and which also professional players will say also, up to gaming and all that, lots of them go to college, and of course, that comes first, which we all know. So, yeah, so basically, I'm doing it for the fun of it. If it's destiny, if it comes that I become a professional player, great. If you guys love it and I become popular on YouTube, great. That's a dream for me, you know what I mean? This is a goal and a dream, and a career is my goal. Those are my two things. So, yeah, that's about it for my PS3, Xbox, what I'm playing now. What I'll be showing you is a lot of PS3, like I said, because I just got my Xbox. So that's about it for all, about me, how it all started, and everything. So now that I'm just starting, I'll make sure to put in the description. I created a new Twitter, a Twitch, and a Facebook, and a YouTube, of course, which I'll be in the description. I'll give you all the links to that, so that you'll be able to go on Facebook, see when or Twitter, see when I'm live streaming, because I'll be live streaming a lot through Twitch, of League Play, GBs, which I'll probably be doing GB gameplay later tonight. I'll be uploading that, or you may be even live streaming it. Anyways, I'll be always keep you up to date on Twitch, Twitter, so make sure to follow me on that, because yeah, you'll be able to get updated and stuff like that. So yeah, that's about it for that. And right now, look at this, make sure to stay till the end of the gameplay. Like I said before, crazy comeback. And right now, yeah, I have it rolling that machine. Guns I'm using, the main guns are M8A1 and MSMC. MSMC being a submachine gun, M8A1 being a assault rifle, of course. What I use on my guns, MSMC, I use primary gunfire as my wild card to give me 3 attachments to my primary gun on my MSMC. So I use long barrel, foregrip, and quick draw. Those are the 3 attachments I use. Why do I use them? Or grip, because I like. Some people say it's the placebo effect. It's not. I personally like with grip because I find that without it, when you're shooting, it goes in a circular motion. So I find there's not much consistency with the recoil. However, with a grip, when you use that, the recoil goes up and down. So I find there's more of a consistency for that. So it's more easier in order for you to control your accuracy, which is the reason why I use a grip. Quick draw to win gunfights easier, and also faster reaction time, because you're able to aim in much quicker, in which aiming in to allow you to win gunfights in order to get your accuracy up. Obviously there's hip fire and stuff like that, but for medium range. And also long barrel to go along with quick draw from long distances, to make sure I win those gunfights long distances, because long barrel increases your range of your gun. So that always helps. That's why I use those 3 attachments. Then for my M8A1, I use select fire and red dot sight, or sometimes not red dot sight, as you see in this gameplay. It all depends if you like the iron sight or not. Some people are good with it, some people. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Well, I just did a bit of a cut. Why? Because my iPhone ran out of space to play the gameplay. Sorry about that. Yeah, my iPhone ran out of space. I have to separate this video in 2 parts, but it's still going to be in the same video. Anyways, sorry about that. So yeah, I was talking about the M8A1. So red dot or iron sight. That depends. Because if you're able to use the iron sight, then it saves you that extra spot to put towards an attachment like grip. Because if you do red dot and a select fire, I find that with automatic the grip goes, the recoil, there's a lot of recoil. So yeah, depending if you have to use that red dot this sight, and then use it, you know what I mean? If it makes a difference, then use it. It's not worth it to take it out just because of that extra less recoil you get. So yeah, that's about it for M8A1. That's what I use. So sometimes I use it without red dot or red dot, depending. Like for this kind of gameplay, hard point, I use it without. But for Search and Destroy, I find it's more of a slower gameplay, so that allows you, the red dot sight allows you to get those pick off people easier, because you're gonna see in Search and Destroy obviously people with head glitches and stuff like that, but hardpoint you won't see it as much. That's why I use red dot and Search and Destroy. Anyways, I'll do separate gameplays of each game mode, explaining you just what specific gun. Like right now, I'm just giving you a general statement about everything, just to introduce myself, what guns I use, what I'm going to be using as Twitter and all that, how to contact me, how to get updated on what I'll be doing, also how I got introduced to COD, just a brief explanation. And what I'm using right now is the iPhone. And sorry if you're gonna see it a lot moving. Later on, I'll try to get a tripod or something like that, so like a place that stays still with the screen, so I'm holding the camera. So yeah, anyways, but still, you'll get good quality. I'll try my best to put it in 1080p. So yeah, the gameplay is about to end. 38 seconds now. I'll leave you the rest because I'll talk once the video is done. 212 to 203. Last hard points. It's really close right now, coming down to the line.
lost the lead.
Losing the lead, they just came back. We had a bit of a lead after coming back after their lead. 218 to 212. We got the hard point. 13 seconds left. We came back, tied it. Now it's going crazy. Everyone's just jumping in, trying to contest that. They contested it. 219, 220, 221, 222. 221. Yeah, and that was game. As you saw, a crazy match. Really close. You're mostly concentrating on the gameplay and also me talking. So, anyways, crazy match. 221 to 218. Pretty awesome. Very close match. Amazing comeback. Kind of, you could say 40 points. It wasn't an amazing comeback, but it was still a comeback, I would say. So yeah, that was that gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And one last thing I want to say: comment, rate, subscribe to get my future videos I'll be having on YouTube. So about my setup and everything I've been mentioned before. So yeah, this is MrBaRRelZz. Hope you guys enjoys. Peace out and see you in my next video. Ciao guys.